We're here with the new UAB defensive coordinator, Reggie Johnson. And Reggie and I already laughed before the interview starts, so I don't know how serious this interview is going to stay for very long. We're going to attempt to keep this professional, but no promises by either of us made today. So, Coach, we're excited about you being here with us at BlazerTV and just the opportunity to introduce you to the UAB fans a little bit. And I see you had a pretty good college playing career, and just tell us a little bit about how your playing career went before you became a coach.
Okay, well, I guess first of all, it's great to be here, and I'm excited, definitely excited about the possibilities. But played my college ball at the University of Louisville in Kentucky. Recruited out of Chicago by Howard Schnellenberger, who was a Bear Bryant disciple coach. He coached and played for Coach Bryant. So
recruited Joe Namath.
Yes, he did.
That's one of his better stories, if you ever listen to him say.
Yeah, that's right. And the stories were never ending during the time I was with him. But anyway, he what else you want? Played there, played for Coach Schnellenberger, and very similar situation with me coming here in terms of going to a program. Louisville hadn't had a lot of success, but I knew who Coach Schnellenberger was and knew what he'd done in coaching, and so I decided to go to Louisville because playing was important to me. So I had an opportunity to play early, and we ended up beating Alabama in the Fiesta Bowl in '91. So again, going to Louisville, I think they were going to shut the program down and just be a basketball school. I think in '85 or '86 before I got there, but ended up putting the program on pretty sound footing. So I see the same opportunity here in terms of, you have a lot of good football in the state, great football, high school football in the state. So the opportunity to recruit players here to UAB, provides you a great opportunity to build a winning tradition here. So which I think we can do.
When you look at that situation, then the similarities are very close in what you're saying. Coach Schellenberger obviously put them on the map for the first time. They established them as a good football school. Obviously, what you guys, Coach McGee and the staff, is trying to do here. Mm-hmm. How do you look at? You went from almost, you said in '85, '86, maybe not having a football program to winning the Fiesta Bowl in 1991. How do you relate that to these players here about what you guys were able to accomplish in a relatively short period of time?
It goes to really Coach McGee's, probably his favorite word is attitude. And if you can get your players if you can get them in the right mindset, if you can get them to believe in what they're doing, buy into what you're doing, and just build small wins, build your confidence and self-esteem and all those things, and continue to work hard and earn the right to win, you'll be amazed at what happens. So, big thing is we had a group of guys, I played with a group of guys that enjoyed competing, enjoyed playing, and we ended up turning it around. And I think here we have guys that enjoy playing the game of football, and they just haven't had a lot of success. So we just need to, it's there, just keep working hard and it'll turn for you. So with the leadership from some of the older guys, we can get that done.
Well, looking at your coaching career, you've been in a lot of places. You've got a lot of coaching experience from different situations. And I would say welcome to the state of Alabama, but apparently you've already spent some time here in Montgomery with Alabama A&M.
Well, actually, it's Huntsville.
Oh, that's Alabama State's in Montgomery. I got them backwards there. Alabama A&M's in Huntsville. So, talk a little bit about your experience there and your first time coming through Alabama on coaching stuff.
Well, A&M was my first full-time coaching position back in the late '90s, and had an opportunity to coach or to work with a group of great young men. It's very different coaching 1AA. And coaching Division I, especially at that level, because you're not playing for a bowl game, so a lot of the incentives are very different. But again, you're dealing with guys that enjoy playing. A large part of those teams were Alabama guys, and So it afforded me an opportunity to get to know a lot of the coaches in the state, get to know the culture in the state in regards to how they really feel about football around here. So it was an eye-opening experience. It was a great experience, and my wife actually probably enjoyed it just as much as any spot or any stop that we've been in. So. She was excited when she found out we had an opportunity to come back to the state and live here in Alabama.
Well, talking about coming back here to UAB, and like we said, you've had a lot of stops. You've coached in a lot of places. What did it mean to you for Coach McGee after obviously spending time with you at Arkansas to give you the opportunity to take the next step in your coaching career and be the defensive coordinator and the whole unit's yours? What goes through your mind when that offer comes up?
I was like, holy crap, man, are you sure you want to do this? But obviously it's special for me because it is my first opportunity to see if I can run my own show, and I'm very appreciative for Coach McGee to give me that opportunity. I mean, we've had an opportunity to go back and forth in Arkansas, and obviously he saw something that made him think that I can do it. So again, I'm very overly appreciative for this opportunity. So I can't let him down. So I just got to get the guys to play hard and compete, and we'll see what happens.
Well, Coach, kind of before we close out here, just kind of talk about you're here in Birmingham now. What's something about Birmingham that stands out to you? What's your favorite barbecue joint? Or tell us something that you and your wife have found about Birmingham that makes you feel like home already.
Well, gosh, my wife likes the shopping.
My wife does too.
Oh my God. There's too many daggone places. Anyway, she loves the shopping, and obviously, you look at my midsection, you can tell I like to eat. So I've had several of the barbecue places. I have several, but that are all good. So for me, it's the food. For my wife, it's the shopping. So.
Well, Coach, if any UAB fans see Coach Johnson and his wife out shopping, please try to lend him a hand. Just try to confuse her to think that it was everyone's idea to go out to eat or something to get her away from the shopping malls. And if you see me with my wife do the same, we can definitely use that.
Absolutely.
Well, Coach, last question. Just looking at this defense coming up this year, what do you want UAB fans to expect from this defense?
Our guys will play hard. They will compete, and but it's a two-way street. Our guys are going to play hard, so they're going to expect people on their feet. They're going to expect our fans to be loud, obnoxious, borderline rude. Okay, but and the more that we get that feedback, the harder they will play, and we can get this thing going. Because there is tradition here defensively, I've discovered.
The Steel Shield?
Yeah.
Found out a little bit about that?
Yeah. So I'm excited to see if we can get that established again and get it going.
Well, Coach, we're excited to have you here and looking forward to seeing what you can do here. And I think a lot of Blazer fans, you've been somebody we've had a lot of response about. They just like seeing you out there coaching and hearing you speak. So looking forward to having that opportunity more in the upcoming season.
Thank you.